today's video is a makeup tutorial on these really colorful eyes. It is actually a festival inspired makeup look. And this tutorial is actually a special one because it is a collab with Alison here on YouTube. I'm sure you guys have seen her videos and I'm sure most of you guys are subscribed to her channel already. And we decided that we were going to do a collab video, and she had the great idea of doing a festival inspired kind of look since there are so many festivals going on right now. And this kind of look is just perfect for this time of year, going into spring and summer. I know this isn't a super wearable look, it's more on the dramatic side, but I decided to do something fun and vibrant since it is festival inspired. And I don't know, I think it turned out pretty cool. I added these little studs, I don't know if you can see them, but I added them after the tutorial. I thought it would give it a little pizzazz, I don't know. But yeah, after you're watching this video, go ahead and check out Alison's festival makeup and go ahead and subscribe to her channel if you're not already subscribed. She has amazing makeup skills, like she's 20 times better than me, and I love her. I've been subscribed to her for over a year now, and I just love that she does not care what anybody has to say about her. She's really good about letting the negative comments just flow off her back, and I love people like that. I love people who are who they are, no matter what anybody says. But anyway, this intro is probably already a little bit too long. If you want to see how to get this festival colorful inspired makeup, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so we're going to start off by priming our eyelids. I am using MAC's Painterly Paint Pot. This is just going to cover up all my little veins. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and dip that into MAC's Soft Brown, and I'm going to buff this into my crease, and this is going to be my transition shade, and it's going to help all the colors just blend better. Next, I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to go into the bright orange shade called Slow Burn, and I'm going to be packing this on the inner half of my eyelid. Next, I'm going to be taking this matte hot pink in the palette called Savage, and I'm going to apply this on the rest of my bare lid. I'm not going to take any of these colors past the crease, I'm just going to be applying it right up to the crease. Next, I'm going to go back into the soft brown color, and I'm just going to buff it into the crease again, just to blend out any of the harsh lines. And then really quickly, I'm just going to go back over the pink and the orange one more time. I'm going to take this eyeshadow by Makeup Geek, it is called Peach Smoothie, and I am going to be doing the same thing I did with the soft brown color. This doesn't make a huge difference, it just gives it a little bit more of a peachy shade. Then I'm going to go into this color right here called Jilted, and it is a very pinky purple, and I'm going to start applying this into the crease with a small crease brush. I'm just going to go back and forth with that eyeshadow and building the color up little by little. Then with the fluffy blending brush, not adding any more eyeshadow onto the brush, I am just going to buff that color out. I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Drama in Midnight Master, and I'm going to tightline with this. And then I'm going to add my wing. I can never do this on camera, I know, I'm sorry. I just get out of focus because I get closer and closer to the mirror, and then I don't realize I get out of focus. I need to work on that, I'm sorry. But I am just going to take the Milani Eye Tech Perfection and add a wing to my eyes. To highlight underneath my brow bone, I am going to take MAC's Shroom, and then I'm going to move on to the rest of my face before I do the rest of my eye makeup, and I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur and add just a little bit of this around my nose and on my forehead. The foundation I'm going to be using is the L'Oreal True Match. This is in the shade N3 Natural Buff, and I'm going to be applying this with my Real Technique sponge. I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to apply this underneath my eyes. And I'm using this concealer because it is full coverage, and since I'm going to be applying purple eyeshadow underneath my eyes, I want to make sure that the purple dark circles are all covered up. whatever's left on my sponge, I'm going to take it in between my eyebrows, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin. I'm going to set that concealer using the Maybelline Fit Me Powder in 135 Creamy Natural. To finish off my eyes, I'm going to take this NYX Slide On Glide On eyeliner in the shade Pretty Violet, and I'm going to apply this to my waterline. Next, I'm taking the shade called Urban. It is a dark purple, and on a tiny little brush, I'm going to smudge this underneath that Pretty Violet eyeliner we just applied. I'm going to take this color right here called Thrash, and I'm going to add this to my inner tear duct, and this is just going to give a little bit more color to the look. I'm using the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara on my bottom lashes, and then I'm going to be applying Clinique's Lash Doubling Mascara to my top lashes. I'm just going to be adding a thin coat of this because I am going to be applying false lashes. I know, again, shocking. This is the second tutorial in a row where I'm using falsies, and I never use falsies, but I figured a look like this deserved fake lashes, especially if it is for a festival or anything like that. You need to go with falsies, I think. So to finish up my face, I'm going to be taking the Sephora Sol de Rio bronzer, and I'm taking this on my e.l.f. brush and just applying this all over my face, contouring but not really, just bronzing up mostly. Next, I'm taking the Balm's Cindy Luminizer on my IT Cosmetics blush brush, and I'm going to apply this to my cheeks. This is like the most beautiful thing in the world. I'm obsessed with it. It just gives such a pretty glow. I'm taking e.l.f.'s matte lipstick in the shade Coral, and I'm applying this to my lips. Then I'm topping it off with the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. Okay guys, so that completes this festival-inspired makeup tutorial. I really hope you enjoy it. I know it's not the typical everyday kind of look, but I think it is really fun. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye!